Pedophilia is acceptable if it caters to the LGBT community. Look at that Desmond is Amazing kid. Most should know about him already. Think he's about 10 years old. His mother has him parading around in loud makeup and provocative girl clothing. They dress him as a girl. Have him around all these grown gay men. Had him in a club for grown people one time, performing for them while these grown men, homosexual men, threw dollar bills at him. Just like how one would do a stripper. And again, the reason why nobody is being arrested for child sexual abuse and sexual exploitation is because what they have him doing caters to the LGBT community. And I'll say that community is kind of privileged. Because like how you see, they can get away with anything short of murder. Because it's done under the guise of love and acceptance and being oneself, a few of their punchlines that they like to use. And I'll say it, LGBT community has nothing to do with love. Not a fucking thing. Look at one of their gay pride parades. What do you see? People walking around nude, with strap-ons, dominatrix attire, engaging in nude apps out in public, floats of penises and vaginas and whatever perversion there is you can think of. And around children, and have children in there. Have these little boys prancing around like they're walking on a catwalk, walking around in girls' dresses and stuff, prancing around in makeup. I'm heterosexual. And for all you other heterosexual people out there, how long do you think it would take for the police to come and arrest you if you was to take a 10-year-old kid and put them in provocative clothing and makeup and have them prance around in a parade on display, a sexual display, and then have grown people throw dollar bills at them like they would do a pole stripper? How long do you think it would take for the police to find you and arrest you for child sexual abuse and pornography and whatever else there is? Because that's what they're doing to this boy and a few other of these so-called child drag queens. It's just sick. It's sick. And that's to put it mildly. I think that if gay people really want to be looked at as normal and just wanting to live their lives and that they want to be accepted like everybody else, then they should know that what's being done with these kids that caters to their community is wrong and that they should publicly come out and speak out about it. They should publicly come out and disavow that filth. But I don't think anybody has came out yet, rich or poor, celebrity or no. These celebrities, like Rosie O'Donnell and Ellen DeGeneres and who else, Ricky Martin, whatever. And these news anchors that like to cry about Trump constantly, these Rachel Maddow, Don Lemon, and Anderson Cooper. Why don't one of them that have a pretty significant platform come out and publicly speak out, publicly come out against this filth that's being done with kids that is catering to their community. If they want their community to be looked at as in a more positive light, maybe. There's nothing positive about it, of course, to me, but that's beside the point. You know, I know there's nothing. We may know a tree by its fruit. Look at the actions, not the words. Notice the actions that are committed instead of what they like to fucking say. And somebody needs to come out and help and save these kids that don't know what's happening to them and don't know that they're being exploited and being used for something disgusting. That's all.